huge beings, 10, 12 feet tall, that were blue and glowing, appeared around her in a semicircle and looked at her. And they were waiting for her to say something else, but she was so flabbergasted by actually seeing these beings, she just stood there and looked at them, and after a few minutes they disappeared.
I would like to tell you at this point that I've been talking with some 10 to 15 foot tall blue beings for several years now, and they're telling me to bring in a form of energy medicine, which I've been teaching. So I think I know who these guys are. I think they
are a very active group in our world. Very active.
I know.
There's a form of, a very esoteric form of meditation that comes from the Wudang mountain region of Tibet that was given to humans by a set of beings that fit that same description, 10 to 15 feet tall. And in this type of meditation, it's a rapid form of enlightenment, where your kundalini is activated in a very controlled and pleasant, healthy manner, and the energy that is around you opens up in such a way that your physical body begins to transform into energy. And the whole process takes anywhere from 2 months to 2 years, depending on which part of the process you focus on. But it was also given to us by these same tall blue beings. When I looked at Dejanti, he was 8 to 10 feet tall and blue. So there seems to be some connection with humans and these tall blue beings.
Yeah, they've given me a name for this group. They're part of the healing corps of the Ashtar Command from Sirius B, and they tell me their name is the Ankanash, which comes from 3 letters in the Kabbalah, meaning eye, palm of hand, and flame. So I think they're a subset of a larger group.
I do too. In a book I just read on Taoism, they say that many of the teachings that relate to enlightenment and spiritual growth in our world are given to us by beings who are from...
Really, I never... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue.
Believe it or not, the great mystery is a lot of that shit is aligning in your body. That up there is called a holographic universe. It don't even exist. Get Michael Talbert's book, The Holographic Universe. That's only a projection of some stuff that's going on inside of you. So the galactic alignment is the alignment of the DNA that's in us that's coming online, and the kundalini and the kundalini energy. Now, I think somebody need to turn down the computer. I guess somebody need to turn the computer down. But anyway, the galactic alignment that they're talking about is some stuff people don't know this. They're looking for stuff out in space. They wouldn't make it that easy for the damn astronomers and all that type of stuff. Right. It's inside of us. Just like in 05 and during the time of Katrina, the DNA, the Milky Way galaxy formed a perfect DNA spiral. And you could go on the damn internet right now and see it. So this is some stuff that's going on inside of us. As far as the galactic alignment is the chakras and the alignment of the DNA on the inside of us. Now, he said he had what was the other thing you said?
The photon belt.
The photon belt. The photon belt and all of this stuff that they're talking about is nothing but the ring. The belt is the Orion's belt. And the Orion belt, there's 3 stars in Orion's belt. The middle star is the star Sirius. The 3 stars in Orion's belt is the 3 glands in your head, the pineal, pituitary, and hypothalamus gland. And that's how you line it up. Never, in order to deal with stuff, always relate it back to the human body. Because the galactic war and the alignment and all of this visitation is going on the inside of us. That out there is fake. It don't even exist. Them stars out there, the Africans and ancient Egyptians say them ain't nothing but the souls of the people that live down here. You saw the goddamn Lion King. They say, where the hell is whatever the nigga name was, the lion that died, the father? So he's a star in the heavens now. That's talking about the African man or the ancient man or the ancient gods. So all of that galactic alignment and all that shit they're talking about, it ain't out there in them stars. Now, it'll align in them stars, but it's not coming from the stars. It's coming from us. So they say that the man on earth say that the angels live on high. But the angels in heaven or the gods in heaven say God lives on earth. Better know that. Ain't nothing shaking outside of you. Ain't no bughead, greenhead, Confederate, Galactic Federation coming to rescue your ass. You ask Dr. York about them shams.
Yeah.
They ain't coming.
That's a good point there. You like
inside of us. The fucking spaceships is the goddamn chakras. Now, you can see them out there, but they ain't nothing but a projection of yourself. I've been seeing one, there's one that followed me since 1992. And one day I said, I was on fucking MARTA, the bus line. I said, you ain't got to take my ass to Sirius, but you can give a nigga a ride home. See what I'm saying? And then I realized that the star that was following me was only a projection of my own damn soul.
I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue. You were saying something about best intentions? What's the matter? Oh, you were finished. Oh, well, allow me to retort.
Meaning eye, palm of hand, and flame. So,
Yes.
I think they're a subset of a larger group.
I do too. In a book I just read on Taoism, they say that many of the teachings that relate to enlightenment and spiritual growth in our world are given to us by beings who are from other galaxies or other star systems that come into our world and appear as spiritual beings, but in reality, they're beings just like us who have grown and evolved beyond the need for a physical form. So
Right.
A lot of us are having the same sort of consciousness experience with these beings.
I can't tell you how excited I am to talk to you because you're giving me information I need. And
Good.
I don't know anybody else who knows it. So,
Well, there are a lot of people that know it, but the media, as it is now, is really almost flooded with information related to the secret, and that's not denigrating the secret, but there's a depth of knowledge and information that's necessary for human evolution of consciousness that we just don't get. And when you try to put it on the radio or on TV, you find that people say, well, it's too out there, people aren't ready for it. And I think the absolute opposite is true. I think people are hungry for it. I think that they're more than ready for it. And I think that in time, evolution will become the norm. We won't focus just on trying to heal or be healthy. We'll be focusing on transformation of the physical body into something much greater than what we see now. I think that's the next step in our evolution and growth.
While I am standing still, I prefer the stillness here. I am tired of Earth, these people. I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of their lives.